Hello and welcome to Collins Capers. Today I'm at Wicksteed Park, one of the oldest parks in the country. Let's go and have a look. Right, as you enter the park, the park gates close, but when Charles Wicksteed made this park in 1921, it was free to enter and everything inside was free as well, but there wasn't many amusement things then in them days and stuff. But as you can imagine, over the years you now have to pay to park, but it's still free entry to walk in. You can walk in and walk out and go on the swings, and this part, the swings, is the still remaining free part that Charles Wicksteed's had way back in 1912. But obviously they weren't as health and safety as them days. Even I remember some of the slides being as high as this tree. But yeah, we'll have a walk through and see what's going on. I think it's all closed today. It's Monday today, you see. I think it's only open at weekends this time of year. And all the rides and swings and slides are all made in Kettering by the Wicksteed Company. And if you have a look at a park near you, just have a look at the seat of the swings or the ride. I bet you it will say Wicksteed's. Right, this is the free area. It says no cycling, no skateboards, no roller skates, no roller blades. This original bandstand, that's been here since day dot, I think. And this is the free rides. That's pretty in the sunlight. See, these old-fashioned horses, these are the horses. There it says Wicksteed. These old-fashioned horses here, these are the ones that were originally Wicksteed Park. But you most probably got them a park near you. If you have a look, no, would you believe it, they don't say Wicksteed Park on them. And they got some old splinter bum slides there. That's like the old days. I shan't have a go, I don't think. Maybe I will. Some telescopes here, so you can have a look. They're all steamed up, I think. Yeah, all steamed up. There used to be like a pirate ship here. It got really old. I think they sold it to somewhere abroad, I don't know where, and put this wheelie thing here instead. This seaty thing, and the big wheel as well, that's quite new. But that's the free bit that Charles Wicksteed put here. But we now got, oh, what that called? What's that called? What's that called? Yes, we got one of them. Looks like this bit's closed off. Oh no, it's not. There's a dog in there. Let's have a look. Oh, it's a low sun. I bet it's ruining my video. This is a children's play area, I think, and they do the Northern Lights Calf and the lighthouse bites, and there's a lighthouse. I think it's a ride. In there's all birds, budgies and things. Oh, look at this. The Meerkat Manor. Should have a look if there's any meerkats. There they are over there, look. At the back. One over there. Yep. They've got their eye on that bird. Let's have a look. Yep, meerkats. They're cool, aren't they? There's the Wicker Man. The Wicker Man. I think you're walking between his legs. And if you fancy a bit of crazy golf, got some crazy golf here. You have to be a certain height for some reason to play crazy golf. A bit odd. Maybe they'll hit each other with the clubs or something. I know my grandsons would. And if you're feeling musical, got some music things here, but no dangers. They've took the dangers away. Kettering. Yeah, I have to make my own music. So, brilliant price to bring your kids to Wicksteed Park in the summer. Not so good now. I think they've got a little farmyard there. And some ducks. Shall we see if we can see the meerkats again? Let's go over with my stick. Hello. Ha, I don't know if I got them. They've got climbing frames. This bit here, it's now a car park. They used to have car boot sales here, and they were brilliant, the best car boot sales ever. But for some reason they stopped it. I think because they needed more car park space. But it brought visitors to the park. That's what they're doing this time of year. Christmas at Wicksteed Park, Twist and Shout, Christmas having a show, and Santa Paws. Parade your dogs round the park dressed in their Christmas finery to meet Santa Paws. And the winner gets a yummy dog treat. Nice. And anything the other side? Ah, there's the parking prices. 20 minutes free. £7.50 for the day. Or you can buy a season pass, £60. Well, that's gone up. I had a season pass and it was £25. Woo. And to go on the rides, you need a wristband and tickets. Nice one. Right, let's go back down here. Not much happening on December the 16th, which is my sister Elaine's birthday today. What we got down here? The Clown Coaster. And there he is, doing his acrobatics. And the snake and ladder's brilliant. That's like, it's one of them slides, but they've enclosed it all so it can be used all year round. There's Santa's grotto. Is he in there? No, he's not there. Well, let's go and have a look around the rest of the park. There's the garden cafe, where you can have a nice cup of coffee, which I might do after I've done this filming. And there's the old clock. That's been here from day one because I've got pictures of my dad with this clock behind him. Oh, the gift shop's open. Shall we have a look? It's called the Wiki Bear Shop. I don't know if it is open. No, they're just fitting it out, stocking it up. Look at that. Look at that. That's nice. Yes, so here we are. There's the toilets. If you need a toilet. The Wiki Bear Theatre. That's where you can, the Wiki Bear and all his pals put on a bit of a show. And there's a pay station for the cars. Just enter your registration number, type it in, and off you go. I think that's more toilet block there. Kettering Town Harriers used to have a little hut here, and my dad Norman Reynolds used to run from. I used to come up here and watch him all the time, well, once or twice. And here in this restaurant, it's called the Kartos Courtyard, where you can have drinks, pizza, and gelato. What's a gelato? Let me know in the comments. What's a gelato? Yeah. They have lots of Asian weddings here. They're very popular, the Asian weddings here. They pack this park in the summer. They used to do Wicksteeds at War here too. Wicksteeds at War was brilliant, absolutely brilliant, and it's such sad shame that it doesn't come here anymore. I think even Status Quo, this fountain works in the summer. I think Status Quo played here, and I think Radio 1's been here a few times too. Now then, let's go and stand up on this balcony and I'll show you this garden down here. Really nice little garden to sit. There. I'll have a walk round in a minute. So here we are at Wicksteed Park on this balcony. Lovely little balcony. Look behind me. Look at that. That's where they do all the weddings and shows and that. And I used to come here when I was a kid. I used to ride my bike round there, around the cycle track. Yeah, it was a great cycle track. I think I banged my head on it once. Big nail in my head. And there was another story about my biological father. My grandfather, we were in Birmingham at the time, became a sub-officer at the fire service, and he was chosen any fire department that he wanted to work at, and he chose Kettering Fire Station because of Wicksteed Park, because he thought he could bring his kids here, which obviously was, one of them was my dad, biological dad. And that's another reason why I'm in this area. One, because my grandparents came down from Oban, Scotland, from Steelworks on the Lindsay side. And two, because of Wicksteed Park. Amazing, isn't it? The stories of how you come to be in an area. Well, this is that little park I was talking about. I was up there, and I think down here is a little statue of Charles Wicksteed's dog. He took it everywhere with him. And if you Google Charles Wicksteed, you'll see the dog in the back of his car. And I think once someone knocked the head off this statue, but it was put back on again, obviously. And here he is. Here he is. There he is. Charles Wicksteed's dog. And I think it says here, to the memory of Jerry, the constant companion of Charles Wicksteed, 1920 to 1928. Closely bound to a human heart, little brown dog, you had your part in the levelling, building, staying of streams, the park that arose from your master's dreams. There he is. Nice, eh? Right, I didn't get out that way. I've got to go out the way we come in. Oh, this is a December sunshine. We don't get very often. Let's go out. Here we've got the famous Wicksteed Park train. It goes all the way around the lake in the summer. It's a brilliant little train. And they've got a little crossing here. Look both ways. And it lives just here. It's called the WPR, Wicksteed Park Rail. And that's the station there. There you go. And it goes all the way around that lake as far as you can see. See if we can get a front shot of the engine. Oh, it's a bit muddy round here. There we go, there's some more of the carriages. Look at them old carriages there with no roofs. They look like old park benches just on some wheels. Get to the front. See what's going on at the front. There it is. Oh no, that's the old one. That's one of the spare ones. That's Shaneen. Ah, this is the main one, Merlin. Merlin. There he. Merlin the engine. Resting up for summer. Right, looks like there's a party walking down here. I was going to do my follow me drone. There's a bit of story. In the years followed, Shaneen and Merlin would join the team in 1966 and 2010 respectively. In its first 90 years, the railway carried over 15 million passengers. Look at that old picture. They're the open top ones I've just seen. The railway, which follows a scenic route around the park, has been a family favourite to generations. The railway was the brainchild of Charles Wicksteed. Sadly, he passed away before it opened in the spring of '31. That's a shame, you've never seen it going round. We've had several trains since it opened, all with their own name. The first two trains were called Lady of the Lake, I remember that one, and King Arthur. Yeah, they had Lady of the Lake for a long time. That's a shame he never saw it. Size of some of these trees, I think some of these trees have been here since 1912. But like these little new trees here, have all been in memory of someone or something, or some charity. But that's some tree, that is. We're now walking down towards the boating lake, where you can hire boats out, rowing boats. They used to have a Lady of the Lake. They used to have a little big steamer once going round, which you could have a go on, but I think that's gone, I think. But it's mainly just rowing boats and paddle boats. They used to have a little monorail going around here too, which you cycled, a little monorail. I think that's gone. Yeah. I'll get back on the path. A lot of people come here to feed the geese and the ducks and the swans. Here we are. This little humpback bridge has been here since the day one. I think they ended up having to build another little flat bridge for people that couldn't go over it, I think. But I used to love going over this at like 30 miles an hour on my push bike and taking off. There's some of the boats that you can hire in the summer. Yeah, they used to have a monorail that went all the way around here, but that's gone. And they used to have like a mini water chute down there. I think someone hurt themselves on that, so they had to get rid of it. Right, if you make it all the way down here, there's the Peacock Cafe, and ice creams, and hot drinks, depending on what time of year you're here. And they've got the Jolly Jockeys. These used to be cars. Used to have some old cars here. I remember I went on. Now it's horses. I'm sure they've still got one of the old cars about somewhere on display. I'm positive. Right. Oh, they haven't. They had one down there, I'm sure they did. That sign over there says you can go this way or that way. Oh, that might be the cars still. Yeah, that is the cars. They've still got them. There's the garage. Yes, I knew they still had them. Across the train track. Oh, these lodges here. People buy these wooden lodges up here. They're quite a lot of money, I think. One of my friends I work with at Weetabix has bought one. Makes you wonder why they want a lodge at Wicksteed Park, but then it's only because we live here. Here we are, Mr. Wicksteed's Classic Cars. I'm walking down here because I'm sure they've got one of the original cars, unless they've took it in for the winter. Maybe I'm wrong. Yep, wrong. Yeah, but anyway, little cars the children go round on here. There you are, London, 81 miles from here, Kettering 1 mile. I think I'll walk to Kettering. Don't fancy the other one. Do enough walking at work. In fact, I didn't really want to walk today, but I want to make a film for my channel. I just wanted to stay in bed all day before the madness of work tomorrow. Right, watch out for trains again. Look both ways. I don't think it's working today, so I'm going to take the gamble and walk on the track. There. Oh. Yeah. This water chute apparently is the oldest water chute in the country, maybe the world. Don't know, there must be a plaque on it. Been on that a few times. Let's go and have a read and see if it has got something on it saying that. It should do. For some reason, you're not allowed on this bridge at any time. Danger. Can't see what the danger. Maybe there's no escape. Here we go. This water chute. No signage. Thought there'd be a sign about that. I think maybe if you Googled it, you'll find out. Some more restrooms there. Now we're getting into round the lake bit. Look at this. Look at this. Hey, yeah. Yeah, this round the park bit is very popular with runners and cyclists. Here's a chap running now. Hello, mate.
Oh, yeah.
And there's the tunnel the train goes through. God, we used to have some laughs when we were kids in there. We used to dare each other to go through it. It's pretty long when you're in it. It doesn't look long when you're outside. The old train. Morning. There's the, did have some little windows along the side. Some of the braver kids used to hide in there and jump on the train when it went past in the dark and get a free ride. I never did that, obviously. I was a bit too much of a chicken in case I got squashed by the train. I don't know if I'm going to walk around the whole lake, but as I say, I've started, so I wasn't there by the big wheel. I started, so I finished, as I say. Yes, I decided to walk around the whole train track and the lake. Here's a nice little resting place here, or a landing for boats, I think it is. I think we've got a swan down here. Hello, mate. Hello. Yeah, there's a few ducks. Right, let's keep on going. Right, we're getting to where it turns round here now. The backwaters are back there, popular with fishermen. And when I was a kid, this pontoon wasn't here. This pontoon, the only bridge we had was down here. I think. Yeah, if it's still there, I don't know. Do not cross this bridge at any time. But I've got to show you my original bridge. Yeah, it's not used much now. We used to have to go down there and over that rickety metal thin thing there. That was the only bridge we had. But Yes. I'm going to go over the pontoon. Right, let's walk across the pontoon bridge. This is the pontoon that used to be here. Now, very popular. We're liking them over here on my push bike. That's not right here. There's the swans. Yep. Must be a landing for boats. So that's it, that's the pontoon done. And now we're going to circle of the loop of the train track and the lake. Nice. It's about completed. I think I'll have a coffee when I get back up to the top. I'll see you there in a minute. There's a little archway there you can walk through, but I ain't going that way because I want to show you down here. There's a model boat lake where you can bring your model boats. I often bring my model boats here, and also down this top end of the lake we've got a little roller coaster and stuff. So I'm going to continue on the train track. Here we are at the model boating lake. Just here. I sometimes bring my Titanic down here. I've even brought the grandsons down with sailing boats. Yeah. And they got their own little hut here because I think some clubs come and launch their. They have events here as well for model boats. That's good. And there's a dockyard or whatever they call it, shipyard, launching pad. There it is, Wicksteed Park Model Boat Club. And that looks very much like a Titanic. And in here they do all the repairs and adjustments. Yeah. And they have a wind shield so they know which way the wind's going. Very nice. That's the boating lake. Here we have a statue of two children playing. I think it says here, this statue symbolises the enduring simplicity of children's play and the pleasure that the Wicksteed Park Lake first opened in 1920 has given to generations. It marks the lake's restoration project jointly funded by the Heritage Lottery Fund and Wicksteed Park Charitable Trust. And this statue was here at 2015. And there they are. There they are. I think down here there's a sand pit. Because I brought one of my grandsons here once, I think, Harvey. I don't know if Jack and Aidan have been. I know Finley I haven't. And just here, probably covered up now because of the time of year. That's me done a complete circle now. There's the Humpback Bridge again. There it is, a sand pit. So you can have a little bit of seaside fun at Wicksteed Park, Kettering. Right, can I get through there? Yes. And of course, with the sand pit, a little go on the playground rides as well. This little amusing bit, they've got the honey pot ride, got the dodgems, the Ladybird roller coaster, the paratrooper fly high, something out of this world's coming soon. I wonder what that'll be. The Rocky River Falls and Dinosaur Valley in the thrill zone. Let's go and have a look. Is this the same advert? It is the same advert, yeah. I wonder what's coming soon. And there it is. This used to be the cycle track years ago. This used to go round and bank up, like, and bank down and go all the way round years and years ago. And this is where I banged my head under the railings and had to have a stitch. Yeah, it's not a cycle track anymore. They used to have some like petrol cars going round, but they're gone too. They've closed it all off. That was really good. I don't know why they stopped them. They were fun. Everything that was good, they seem to get rid of. I don't know if it's modernisation or just keeping the park fresh and changing, I don't know. But I don't think they should have got rid of them cars going round. Yeah, got a little roller coaster and all them little rides I was talking on there, all in there. All in there they are. And ticket office. A more eating place up here. We can have some more food and drink. And that's called the Daredevil Diner. Yeah. And in the summer, obviously this is full of life. I'm going to have to come back and do another video in the summer. So don't forget to subscribe. There's a caravan site up here where you can bring your tourer and tent or motorhome. I'll show you it. Here it is, Wicksteed Park's campsite. There, it's got shower and toilet facilities, electric hookups. No, has it got electric hookups? It never had electric hookups. I don't know if it has yet. But yeah, I've brought my caravan a few times here, especially when Wicksteed's war was on. And you ain't got far to walk to that amusement park or the main one over there. Right, I'm back where I started. Coffee time, I think. And then head back home. Well, I only live a mile away. There's the map. I've walked all the way round there. There's the campsite, caravans, and I'm back here again. Thank you for watching my walk around the park. If you made it this far, well done. £3.30 for a cup of coffee. I hope you enjoyed my video today. If you did, don't forget to like and subscribe and comment if you've been here before or if you've got memories or know some of the history of it that I don't know. And I'll see you all in the next one, Collins Capers.